The drama surrounding Erika Kirk has reached a shocking new level. Joe Rogan has uncovered what many are calling her secret plan, a revelation that has left Charlie Kirk's parents stunned and the public in disbelief. What was once a heated but contained dispute has exploded into a full-blown scandal, with Rogan's bombshell throwing the family dynamics into the spotlight. Audiences are now questioning what Erika's intentions really were and how much of the narrative we thought we knew was actually true. Rogan's disclosure came during a highly anticipated discussion, where he laid out details that contradicted Erika Kirk's public statements. His unfiltered style and reputation for digging deep meant that nothing was left unsaid. The secret plan he revealed suggested motives and strategies that had never been publicly addressed, causing fans, media outlets, and social media users to react immediately. Analysts emphasized that this level of scrutiny often changes the trajectory of public perception, making credibility and transparency more crucial than ever. Charlie Kirk's parents were left speechless by the revelation, providing a rare glimpse into their shock and confusion. Their reactions underscored the seriousness of Rogan's claims, showing that the family was not only caught off guard, but also deeply concerned about the potential implications. Insider testimony from parents is especially impactful because it offers context and credibility, often highlighting inconsistencies and providing clarity that external commentary cannot. Their involvement made the story even more compelling and fueled an already intense public debate. Social media immediately erupted as clips of Rogan revealing Erika's plan went viral. Fans dissected every detail, analyzing the implications and speculating about what it meant for Erika, the family, and the public narrative. Twitter threads exploded with opinions, TikTok reaction videos multiplied, and Instagram posts shared every nuance of the revelation. Memes and commentary further amplified the story, demonstrating the power of digital platforms to transform private disputes into cultural phenomena with nationwide attention. The public response was polarized. Some viewers praised Rogan for his transparency, arguing that exposing Erika's secret plan was necessary to reveal the truth and hold her accountable. Others criticized the intrusion into what they felt should have remained a private matter, suggesting that the public airing of personal family conflicts could have unintended consequences. Meanwhile, supporters of the Kirk parents highlighted the importance of their first-hand account, noting that their perspective added legitimacy and authenticity to the unfolding story. As the story continues to develop, audiences are left on edge, eager to see how Erika Kirk will respond, what additional insights the parents might reveal, and how public perception will continue to shift. Every statement, video clip, and social media post now carries extra weight, and the stakes have never been higher. Rogan's revelation has changed the narrative, and the consequences are just beginning to unfold. Stay tuned as we break down every detail of this shocking exposure, reaction, and fallout from Erika Kirk's secret plan. The drama is far from over, and every development will be analyzed, discussed, and shared in real time, ensuring that audiences remain captivated by the shocking twists in this high-profile family feud. The controversy surrounding Erika Kirk escalated to new heights when Joe Rogan publicly revealed what many are calling her secret plan. The revelation stunned audiences nationwide and left Charlie Kirk's parents visibly speechless. What began as a family disagreement had rapidly transformed into a public spectacle, with Rogan's disclosure casting a shadow over Erika's credibility and intentions. Analysts noted that in today's hyper-connected digital age, a single revelation from a high-profile figure like Rogan can redefine narratives almost instantly. Rogan's revelation came during a live discussion where he dissected Erika's statements and highlighted inconsistencies that had gone unnoticed. His blunt and unfiltered style made it impossible for the public to ignore the implications. By detailing the secret plan, he suggested motives that contradicted Erika's public persona, leaving audiences questioning her integrity and the truthfulness of her past claims. Fans and critics alike were compelled to re-examine the situation, creating a surge of social media engagement and debate. Charlie Kirk's parents reacted with shock and disbelief. Their silence spoke volumes, reflecting the seriousness of Rogan's claims. Analysts emphasized that family reactions in high-profile disputes carry substantial weight, because they provide first-hand insight and context. The parents' stunned response confirmed that Rogan's revelations were not just speculation, they had tangible implications for the family and their understanding of Erika's actions. Their involvement added layers of credibility to the narrative, further fueling public interest and debate. Social media erupted in response. Clips of Rogan revealing Erika's plans spread rapidly across platforms like Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Fans analyzed every word, expression, and gesture, trying to decode hidden meanings and possible implications. Memes, reaction videos, and commentary threads multiplied, illustrating the viral nature of the controversy. Influencers and content creators jumped in, providing analysis and speculation that kept the story trending and ensured that it reached an even wider audience. The public response was deeply divided. Supporters of Rogan praised his transparency, arguing that exposing Erika's plan was essential to revealing the truth and holding her accountable. Critics, however, argued that the public airing of private family conflicts could be harmful and unnecessary, potentially causing long-lasting repercussions for all involved. Meanwhile, supporters of the Kirk parents emphasized the credibility and importance of their first-hand testimony, which added depth and authenticity to the unfolding story. The division in public opinion underscored the complexity of the situation and the difficulty of forming a consensus in a high-profile controversy. As the story unfolded, analysts highlighted broader implications about accountability, credibility, and the power of media amplification. Rogan's influence demonstrated how a single high-profile figure can shape public perception and control the narrative, while the Kirk parents' testimony illustrated the value of insider insight. Erika Kirk's handling of scrutiny became a focal point, with every action scrutinized for signs of transparency or evasion. Silence, timing, and the framing of statements all became critical in the court of public opinion. The controversy also sparked wider discussions about ethics and responsibility in public discourse. Should private family matters remain private, or does public exposure serve a greater purpose in revealing the truth? This question became central to online discussions, with commentators and fans debating the balance between accountability and privacy. The case of Erika Kirk highlighted the challenges faced by public figures navigating personal disputes in a world where social media can amplify every detail instantly. By the end of Part 1, the stage was set for the narrative to deepen further. Rogan's revelation had changed the trajectory of the story. The Kirk parents' reactions confirmed the gravity of the situation, and social media engagement ensured that the feud would continue to dominate discussions. Audiences were left anticipating Erika's next move, curious to see how she would respond to allegations and whether the parents would offer additional insights. Part 2 would explore the intensifying reactions, social media debates, and expert analyses that keep the story trending. This revelation marked a turning point in the feud, transforming it from a private dispute into a high-stakes public drama. Every statement, video clip, and post now had the potential to influence public perception, and audiences were more engaged than ever. The stage was set for a deeper exploration of motives, consequences, and the ongoing fallout, ensuring that viewers would remain captivated by every development in this explosive controversy. As the feud unfolded, social media became a battleground for opinions, speculation, and analysis. Joe Rogan's revelation about Erika Kirk's secret plan had ignited an immediate and intense reaction online. Clips of the broadcast circulated rapidly, sparking debates, reaction videos, and viral posts across Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Fans scrutinized every word, gesture, and expression, trying context and insight. They described first-hand experiences that contradicted Erika's narrative, highlighting discrepancies and raising questions about her motives. Analysts emphasized that insider testimony often carries significant weight, particularly when corroborating details emerge from independent, high-profile sources like Rogan. Their perspective gave the public a clearer understanding of the events, reinforcing the seriousness of the allegations. Social media debates quickly became polarized. Some viewers supported Rogan's expose, praising his commitment to transparency and accountability. They argued that Erika's secret plan, as revealed, demonstrated a pattern of misleading behavior that the public had a right to know. Others defended Erika, suggesting that the scrutiny was excessive and potentially harmful, turning private family matters into a public spectacle. This division highlighted the complexity of public perception, where differing values and interpretations can lead to sharply contrasting opinions. In addition to fan reactions, influencers, commentators, and media analysts contributed to the conversation. YouTube creators posted reaction videos dissecting Rogan's statements, while journalists examined the potential legal, social, and reputational implications of Erika's secret plan. Each new analysis added depth to the narrative, ensuring that public discussion remained dynamic and multifaceted. Audiences became active participants, not just passive viewers, shaping how the story was interpreted and keeping it at the forefront of cultural discourse. The controversy also illuminated broader lessons about credibility, trust, and accountability. In today's hyper-connected world, public figures are held accountable not only by the law, but also by the court of public opinion. Every statement, social media post, or omission can have significant consequences, as audiences and analysts dissect even minor details. Erika Kirk's handling of scrutiny became a case study in the risks of public exposure, demonstrating how private motives, when revealed, can dramatically alter reputations and influence public trust. As Part 2 progressed, the implications of Rogan's revelation became clearer. Erika's credibility was under unprecedented scrutiny, and every public action carried the potential to either repair or further damage her reputation. The Kirk parents' insights emphasized that even well-established public narratives could be challenged by insider testimony, showing how crucial transparency and consistency are when navigating conflicts in the public eye. The combination of media amplification and first-hand accounts created a high-stakes environment in which every detail mattered. Social media continued to amplify every development. Clips of the parents' reactions, Rogan's commentary, and Erika's statements were shared, commented on, and analyzed repeatedly. Audiences engaged in endless speculation, trying to anticipate the next move and understand the underlying dynamics. The story became a cultural phenomenon, demonstrating the extraordinary reach and influence of digital platforms in shaping public discourse. Analysts highlighted that controversies like this reveal how narratives evolve in real time, with audience engagement playing a crucial role in determining what information gains traction. The situation also sparked conversations about ethics and the responsibilities of both public figures and media personalities. Rogan's role raised questions about the power of high-profile commentators to influence perception and the balance between exposing the truth and respecting privacy. Erika's handling of the allegations prompted debates about accountability and transparency, while the Kirk parents' involvement illustrated the weight of first-hand testimony in shaping public opinion. The interplay of these elements created a layered and compelling narrative that kept audiences engaged and eager for the next development. By the end of Part 2, it was clear that the feud had transformed into a multidimensional controversy with far-reaching implications. Rogan's revelation, Erika's credibility, and the Kirk parents' insights created a story that was impossible to ignore. Analysts predicted that every subsequent development, whether a social media post, interview, or new insider revelation, would continue to influence public perception and keep audiences invested. Part 3 would focus on the climax of the feud, examining the fallout, public reaction, and the lasting impact on all parties involved. Audiences remained glued to the story, dissecting every detail and debating the implications. Rogan's revelation of Erika's secret plan had changed the narrative entirely, ensuring that public attention would not waver. The combination of media amplification, insider testimony, and social media engagement made this feud a prime example of how modern controversies unfold, evolve, and sustain interest over time. Every comment, reaction, and share contributed to the ongoing discussion, keeping the story alive and the public invested in the outcome. As the saga surrounding Erika Kirk continued, the intensity of public scrutiny reached unprecedented levels. Joe Rogan's revelation of her secret plan had fundamentally altered the narrative, leaving Charlie Kirk's parents stunned and audiences captivated. Analysts noted that this kind of exposure has far-reaching consequences, influencing public perception, shaping media narratives, and impacting personal reputations. Erika's actions were no longer private. Every decision, statement, and social media post became a potential flashpoint for debate and speculation. Charlie Kirk's parents remained at the center of attention. Their initial shock at Rogan's disclosure evolved into a cautious, but pointed commentary, providing context and insights into Erika's behavior that had previously been unknown. Their perspective reinforced the gravity of the situation, highlighting contradictions and inconsistencies in Erika's prior statements. Analysts emphasized that insider testimony carries unique credibility, especially when it aligns with independently verified information or high-profile revelations. Their input not only supported Rogan's claims, but also added a personal dimension that resonated deeply with audiences. Social media activity remained explosive. Clips of the parents' reactions, Rogan's commentary, and Erika's responses were shared and reshared across platforms, creating waves of discussion. TikTok videos dissected micro-expressions, Twitter threads broke down every word, and Instagram Reels highlighted key moments from the unfolding drama. Fans debated motives, credibility, and potential consequences, generating a continuous stream of engagement. Analysts highlighted that in today's digital environment, audience participation plays a pivotal role in sustaining controversies, turning private disputes into ongoing public spectacles. The polarization among audiences was stark. Some viewers lauded Rogan for his transparency, emphasizing the importance of holding public figures accountable and exposing hidden agendas. Others defended Erika, arguing that the scrutiny had become excessive and invasive. Supporters of Charlie Kirk's parents emphasized their credibility and the importance of first-hand accounts in understanding the true dynamics of the situation. This division underscored how public narratives are shaped not just by events, but by interpretation, media amplification, and the interplay between personal and public perception. Erika's handling of the situation became increasingly critical. Analysts observed that in highly publicized controversies, maintaining credibility requires strategic communication, transparency, and careful management of social media. Any misstep can be amplified and scrutinized, impacting reputation and influence. Her attempts to respond to Rogan's revelations were dissected, with audiences evaluating tone, content, and timing. The scrutiny illustrated how private motives, when exposed, can dramatically reshape public narratives and the way individuals are perceived. Rogan's influence remained central to the evolving story. His unfiltered commentary not only highlighted Erika's inconsistencies, but also framed the narrative in a way that amplified its significance. Analysts noted that high-profile commentators can act as both catalysts and arbiters in public disputes, guiding audience attention and shaping interpretation. Rogan's revelations demonstrated the power of media figures to influence public discourse, particularly when combined with insider testimony from the family. The controversy also sparked wider discussions about ethics, accountability, and media responsibility. Audiences remained engaged, dissecting every development and speculating about the next moves. Social media continued to amplify reactions, ensuring that the story remained at the forefront of public discussion. Every statement, post, or interview had the potential to shift perception, demonstrating the dynamic and unpredictable nature of modern controversies. Erika Kirk's secret plan had transformed the narrative, ensuring that the public remained invested and eager for further developments. Ultimately, this feud illustrates the power of media amplification, insider testimony, and audience engagement in shaping contemporary narratives. Rogan's revelation, Erika's responses, and the Kirk parents' involvement created a multidimensional story that captivated audiences, sustained interest, and sparked meaningful discussion. The story serves as a case study in credibility, accountability, and the impact of public scrutiny in the digital age, showing how private motives and actions can quickly become matters of national conversation. As the controversy continues to unfold, audiences are left questioning motives, evaluating credibility, and analyzing every new development. The interplay between public figures, media personalities, and insider accounts ensures that the story remains compelling and relevant. Rogan's revelation of Erika Kirk's secret plan has not only exposed inconsistencies, but also reshaped the narrative, leaving the public, the Kirk parents, and Erika herself navigating the complex consequences of a highly publicized feud. This shocking revelation has left audiences stunned, and now it's your turn to join the conversation. What do you think about Erika Kirk's secret plan? Do you believe Joe Rogan exposed the truth, or do you side with Erika in this heated controversy? How credible do you find Charlie Kirk's parents' reactions? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective is essential, and every opinion adds depth to this ongoing discussion. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with every new development. This story is far from over, and subscribing ensures that you're among the first to see new videos, updates, and exclusive insights as the situation continues to unfold. Staying connected means you won't miss a single twist or reaction in this high-profile feud. If you found this breakdown compelling, make sure to like and share the video. Liking supports the channel and helps us continue delivering high-quality coverage, while sharing allows your friends, followers, and community to join the discussion. The more engagement this video receives, the more perspectives we can explore and discuss, making the conversation richer and more informed. Stay tuned for future updates, reactions, and expert analysis as this story develops. From social media reactions to insider commentary, we'll cover every detail, so you can follow the narrative in real time. Your participation, through comments, likes, and shares, keeps the discussion alive and ensures you remain part of the conversation surrounding this explosive controversy. So, comment below, subscribe, like, and share. Join the discussion, stay informed, and don't miss any updates on this unfolding story. Your voice matters, and by engaging, you help shape the conversation around Erika Kirk, Joe Rogan, and the Kirk family. Be part of the discussion, and watch as the drama continues to evolve in real time.